Hello everyone, Triple S back here with some more Professor Layton and Pandora's box, and now we have to move down. And then down once again. Now what do we have here? My boy, my sweet little boy, you've got to do something right this instant. Search the entire train. Madam, please calm down so I can understand the situation. Oh, Inspector Chelmy, I had no idea you were on board. Well, well, if it isn't Mr. Layton, what are the chances, eh? Well, enough small talk, I have other matters to attend to, namely a missing child. Seems this woman's child has gone off somewhere. I don't suppose you've seen him around. No, I don't believe I've seen any young boys besides Luke. My little boy wandered off and he hasn't returned yet. I'm simply at my wit's end worrying about him. Gentlemen, I demand that you drop whatever it is you're doing and help me find my boy. Heh, it's been going on like this from the moment I walked in. I understand your concern, madam. My assistant and I will be glad to aid you in your search. We'll have the best chance of recovering your son if we start searching immediately. Are you still here? If you have time to stand around talking, hurry up and bring my boy back. It seems the only clues we have to go under this shoe that the tyke left behind, and his name is Tom. I've tried to squeeze more details out of the woman, but it's useless. Tom Riddle! She just keeps demanding I search the place. This is one of Tom's shoes. It's positively tiny, isn't it? Yep, I find it quite curious myself, Luke. Very puzzling indeed. I didn't think children with feet that size could even walk. Indeed. You've got Tom's shoe. You can find items you pick up in the professor's trunk. I have not read any of these. I think I did in the older episodes, but that's been a while, so I'll just start with number 5. Tom's disappearance. Whilst riding on the Monetisation Express, Babette's little boy Tom manages to disappear. If the shoe he left behind is any indication, Tom must be a very young child. Where could a child that small have wandered off to on his own? Okay. The Professor and Luke decide to help search for Tom, Babette's little boy. Okay. Let's... We talk to Chelmy. You were certainly surprised to see you on board, Inspector. May I ask what brings you here? During the investigation, we stumbled upon the late Doctor's diary. Its pages deal with the Doctor's final days, which led me to this train. But since that investigation is none of your business, that's all I can tell you, Mr. Layton. Besides, finding a lost child is my top priority right now. With only a shoe and a name to go on, though, it's going to be an uphill struggle to find him. Luke and I would be glad to offer our assistance in the matter. Oh, I'm sure you would. I've heard about you, Layton. You've got quite a reputation for poking your nose into other people's business. If you want in on my case, why not show me your famous powers of deduction by solving this puzzle? He saved the world, don't you know? Well, sort of, but not yet in game-wise. But he has saved the world before. Don't you go questioning Layton. Anyway, 25 out 25 pick rats. A woman in a shoe shop pays for a £30 pair of shoes with a £50 note. The salesman doesn't have enough change, so he goes to the shop next door to break the £50 note, returns to his shop and gives the woman her change. A while later, the shopkeeper from the next door storms into the shoe shop. It turns out that the note he gave her was a fake. The mortified shoe salesman gives the shopkeeper £50 from the till to apologise. Neither the customer nor the shoes she took are found. In total, how much did the shoe shop lose? Right, so if you just think about it, I actually figured out this answer on my own, but you know, I think about it and I come up with it on my own, but then I confirm with the hints and then the final answer in this walkthrough that I'm doing. But I did work out on my own. Is that she gave him £50. She gave him a £50 note, but he didn't have change, so he went next door with the 50 and broke it down into change. So let's say, the shoes cost 30. She gave him 50. He went next door and he got like 5 £10 notes. Then came back and gave her £20 in change. So he's out. So you would think by that point he's out 20. Out 30, sorry. He's out 30 because, you know... Wait, what am I on about? Yeah, he's out 30. I'm getting confused here. I'm just thinking about the giving money back and forth thing. Alright, let's just go through the hints. Had the shoe clerk not gone next door to get change, he might never have realised he lost money. Hint 2. In the end, the shoe clerk essentially passed back the 50 note he got from the shopkeeper next door, so he neither lost nor gained money from these interactions. Hint 3. The sneaky customer ended up getting away with shoes costing £30 as well as £20 in change. For some reason this is written in dollars. Or the hints are written in dollars, don't matter. So, what I was trying to say was... Yeah, essentially, just the answer is... Hang on. The answer is... Input answer. That's a 5, thank you. And that's a 0. Submit.
And now to test my theory.
This will explain it better than I can explain it. This is why I'm doing this. Right, here we go. This will explain it better than what I was trying to explain it. I was trying to explain how I figured it out, but it just wasn't coming out right. The shoes the customer weighed off with cost £30, and the change the salesman gave her cost him another £20, bringing his total losses to £50. There. The salesman received £50 of real money in exchange for the fake note from the shopkeeper next door, and then gave her £50 back when she discovered the note he gave her was fake. These last two transactions cancel each other out. That's what I was trying to say, that he lost £30 in shoes, he lost £20 in change, and thought he still had like £30 from, you know, breaking down the £50 he gave to the shop next door, but in actuality it was fake, so in the end he lost £50. So hard to explain. It seems your fame isn't entirely undeserved. Nevertheless, this is my case, so I'll be searching for Tom alone. Conduct your own search if you like, but don't get your hopes up. Puzzle 20, the shoe shop thief, the shop shoe thief, is now in your puzzle index. And I will see you all for the next puzzle of Professor Layton and Pandora's box. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Dame Catalan, what have you done? You look like this.